What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mike Sims, just coming to you today with a quick update. I also want to acknowledge real quick, I'm here in Charlotte, North Carolina. We're having a lot of issues this week with ICE. My fight is in cannabis. My passion is in cannabis, although I don't want to leave this untouched. I think it's very important at this time to understand not everything's black and white as far as laws, rules, regulations, things like that. I think we're so far left and so far right now that we've forgotten to be decent people and treat people as humans with humanity and humility, you know, and there's a lot of things going out here that I strongly disagree with. I think we agree on more than not, but we need to agree that we can't treat people so poorly. And I want to dig into it at a later time, at a later date, but I do want to acknowledge that and let everybody know my heart goes out to them. This is a big disruption to so many lives, causing a lot of hurt, anxiety, and separation right here before the holidays. So with all that being said, we know we're up against the fight of our life here in hemp. Senator McConnell pulled some BS on us and slid in a bill on the continuing resolution bill to ban our industry. As of today, we have 358 days of survival. I wanted to acknowledge that. I also wanted to acknowledge some comments from our last video that we did. Some great comments, great support, also some horseshit out there too. So we want to touch on all of it. I also want to remind everybody too, we're talking about the Cannabis sativa L plant. It is all the same plant. If you feed into medical is right, rec is right, hemp is wrong, whatever, you're feeding into the problem. This is all of our fight. Whatever they do to us in the hemp industry, they're going to do to you. And I also want to make it very clear that we, as the hemp industry, have moved this whole thing forward more than any other movement. It's the closest thing we've ever had to federal legalization and federal regulation. They're killing this industry because it is outpacing and killing other industries like the alcohol industry, tobacco, pharma, you have it. So this is very much so about politics and not about safety. I want to make that very clear. But a couple comments I want to comment on. At Dude Can't Grow 5 days ago, why does it bother you? All these products are just junk hemp, let alone the cannabis industry genetics being GMOs. Why does this bother me? Because we're talking about prohibition again in 2025. We're talking about something that was deemed federally legal in 2008. And, we went by every single guideline thrown at us and went by every law possible. And we've built an entire industry, some estimate between $30 and $80 billion industry. Why does it matter to me? Because my family is fully invested in this. And by family, I'm not my immediate family, but my coworkers, my teammates. Everybody in this industry that's given everything they got is having it pulled out from under them from doing exactly what we've been told and following the American dream. My question to you, sir, is why does it not bother you? Because again, our natural, God-given, earth-given rights are being taken from us, and we're having a plant weaponized in 2025. That's why it bothers me. Another comment at Do Knox. Probably a problem is you can't legally have hemp THC regulations and cannabis THC regulations at the same time, as they are the same thing. As much as it sucks because I've been taking advantage of this as well, it kind of needs to happen if we all eventually want to have full legalization. I agree with you. This is one plant. This is it. And everybody that's fighting, saying that their fraction of it, their rec, their medical or whatever is a better option, is because they are benefiting by it being the way it is. If we drop all the bullshit about somehow we're different and we unite together as one to fight for the plant as one, we will continue to make more progress like we did in the last 2 decades. We got to a better place and we forgot how we got here. We gave up on each other and we turned on each other like crabs in a barrel. And yes, this is the same plant. We need to all fight for it and the rights to it and proper regulation, and without overtaxation or overregulation. It is absolutely the same plant. We do need to continue to fight for it as that. Mr. at Dayday QK3SZ. Very colorful comment here. Thank you for that. I'm glad they got rid of this hemp bullshit. Y'all couldn't have never started these illegal businesses with a loophole, and now how is that working out for you? I want to point it out that the person that helped Mitch McConnell write this bill in 2018 has now come forward and said not only did Mitch McConnell know about these so-called loopholes, but he championed them and pushed it through anyway. And the people that keep calling it a loophole, how so? This was Congress's definition. It was a bill written by so-called experts about what needs to be regulated, what needs to be illegal and not illegal. This isn't a damn loophole. We went by the laws gave to us and before us. We're, again, talking about the same plant, whether it's tested pre-harvest, post-harvest, whatever. That is the definition and differences here. How it's taxed, how it's regulated, how the laws around it are based. Again, it's working out great for us, really great up until this point. We've grown to almost 19 stores, a distribution company, so many more projects, hundreds of people, thousands of people, making money and providing for their families. So it's been going great, and hopefully it's going to continue to go great. There's more efforts and movement ever to get this corrected. So Mr. Day-Day, QK3SZ, I would love for you to come on the show. Let's have a talk about it. Let's debate. And anybody else that has negative comments, I'm not mad at you for it. Come on the show. Let's talk about it. Because, people, this is what happens. Everybody acts like if we comply to the government by the little fragments they've gave us in legalization, that all of a sudden they're going to reward us for it. And we're proving they're doing the exact opposite. So many industries want this industry not to exist because it works. It makes people well. It makes people think for themselves. It makes people realize they're neither Democrat nor Republican. They're human. And this threatens so many industries, including law enforcement. So it's, it's very important. We're very disruptive. We're way more organized than ever. We have more money than ever as an industry to fight these same things. We finally get to play by their game, essentially. When we first started fighting for this in 2018, we were unorganized. We had no money. We had no knowledge, really, of how lobbying and all that other things work. And now we do. And now we're here. And now we're here to show up. So I think it's very important for all of us right now to unite as one, is why we're launching the Protect the Plant campaign. We're going to put a link in the comments. It is tonight from 5:45 to 6:45 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to put a Google Meets link in the comments so everybody can join us. We're going to have an open discussion for an hour. There's going to be representatives, House representatives on there, people from different organizations. We all need to come together as one. Put your egos aside, your brands aside, whatever. This is our fight. This is all of our fight. The war on drugs is a war on people. A war on the hemp industry is a war on cannabis. It's a war on rec. It's a war on medical. And if you don't think they will do this damn thing to you, you're wrong. The only thing saving legalized states right now was a memo back when Obama was in office. As we know, the current administration has zero desire for anything the Obama administration did, also with the Biden administration. So any kind of protections we think they're in place for you so-called legalized states, you're next. They're coming for you next. There's nothing protecting you. There's nothing protecting you on the federal level. You're not allowed to have access to banking, and everybody's just laying over letting it happen because they're surviving. But if we all come together as one and say enough is enough, enough of the bullshit, it's 2025, we know this plant doesn't harm people, we know it helps people, we know we need this. We need a safe alternative to other options out there. Our amendments and our Constitution protects us treating and healing ourselves as we see fit. Time to come together. Please join our meeting tonight for Protect the Plant. We really hope to see you there. Keep leaving the comments, even the negative ones. I see you. We need to have these conversations, even the hard ones. But please remember, number one, we're all human. We're all people. And we're all in this together. Stop looking at your neighbors as the problem. The government is the problem, not the solution. And if we forget that we, the people, have the power to change it, then divided, we're going to fall. Thanks, you guys, for your time. I love you guys. Stay tuned. Like, subscribe. Come on the show. Let's talk about it. Join us tonight for the Google Meets at 6:45 p.m. Look for it in the comments. As always, peace, love, and cannabis. And yes, we are going to win this. It's not over. Law is not the law, and we have every opportunity to change it for the next 358 days.